What's up, YouTube? Tim is here. With the new Fantastic Four coming out this week, I'm of course doing my reviews for the past Fantastic Four films. Oh boy, here's my review for the 2015 version. Okay. I remember, I was so excited for this one. It was directed by Josh Trank, who gave us, Chronica. I thought the trailers looked great. I'm like, okay, could this be the best Fantastic Four movie since the '05 one? I had some really huge hopes for this, especially despite the reviews was being so good at the time. I still had some hopes for this one. Now it starts really strong. It actually has a really good first act. The opening. With Reed and not Reed. Reed and Ben Grimm as kids in school and stuff. Their teacher, by the way, is played by Homer Simpson himself. Dan Castellaneta, so that's pretty cool. But that was actually a pretty cool moment and stuff. Really show that they knew each other before the events here. And then it started going bad. Of course, if you guys don't know much about the story here, obviously we already know the Fantastic Four stuff, but it follows a group of they say teenagers, but really they're not teenagers. Who build a portal causing them to gain superhuman abilities. Of course, you have Miles Teller as Reed Richards, aka Mr. Fantastic. Michael B. Jordan, pre-Black Panther fame, obviously. He also worked with Josh Trank on Chronicle, so it was a little bit of a reunion there. He, of course, plays Johnny Storm, aka Human Torch. Kate Mara played Sue Storm, aka the Invisible Woman. Jamie Bell was Ben Grimm, aka the Ding. You had Toby Kebbell as Doctor Doom. Reggie Caffey, the late Reggie Caffey, as Dr. Franken-Storm. You also have Tim Blake Nelson, who was just in Captain America: Civil War. Two bad comic book movies, by the way. Or Tim Blake Nelson, he deserves better. But anyway. He plays the scientist who works for the government and takes part in training the members of the team here. And yeah, you also even had a fun a really weird cameo by Chet Hanks, who's of course the son of Tom Hanks. And so yeah, it really just stumbles badly. Doctor Doom, by the way, holy cow! Doctor Doom, the Yu-Gi-Oh card Jinzo. He kind of looked like Jinzo in this in a weird way. He looked more like Jinzo than Doctor Doom, really. Yeah, it's just also really boring at times. They were trying to go with the dark route with this, which obviously they were trying to capitalize on how a dark superhero became, thanks to Man of Steel, Batman Begins, and stuff. It didn't work for this at all. It's just really poorly made. The dialogue's terrible. It's such a shame, too, because I do like the actors involved. I like Jamie Bell. I like Mike B. Jordan. I like Kate Mara. But even they were not enough to say this. Thankfully, Mike B. Jordan will bounce back after this with, Black Panther and stuff. And obviously, Miles Teller will bounce back thanks to, thanks to Top Gun Maverick and all. And of course, obviously, this was not what Josh Trank, had vision here. I still wonder if we'll ever get the Josh Trank cut, but hey. Of course, the ending with say that again. With of course, I kid you not, there was supposed to be a sequel, and the sequel was actually originally supposed to be released on my birthday, by the way. But yeah, so thankfully we got this new one. Reviews for it has been solid, so yeah. But yeah, that was the dark times here. For the Fantastic Four. Anyway, let me let you guys. Have you ever seen the 2015 version? If so, what's up? Did you like it? Did you not like it? And by the way, the 2005 one turns 20 this year, and the 2015 one turns 10 this year. I hope we don't have to wait till 2035 for the next one. But anyway, as I was saying, have you ever seen the 2015 Fantastic Four? Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? Drop comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Tim.